Hi, it's Reagan with Amora Designs, and I have a few projects to share with you. I get emails from Better Homes and Gardens, and recently they had different kinds of pin cushions that you can make, and one of them was crocheted. And I actually had some wool yarn left over from when I made a wool tote bag that was felted, and so I crocheted some I can't get my thoughts together, flower pin cushions and felted them, and they actually need to go back in one more time because I didn't put them on a long enough cycle, so they didn't felt all the way. I don't know if you can see. But anyways, they're super easy, so I made 5 of them, and they just went by really fast, so I just kept going. But I'm going to use them to stick all of my stick pins in from all the swaps. Like these are Yoli's stick pins. And these are just some that I've made. But I'm just going to set one on my desk and put my stick pins in them, and they turned out really cute. So hop over there and see if you can find a pin cushion that you might like to try. And then I'm also going to share with you, these are my stick pins for the October Stick It To Me swap at Your Paper Pantry. And this month is, the theme is pink for breast cancer awareness. So I went on to Graphics Fairy and printed off this ad for a brawl, and I thought it was cute. So I stuck that on there, inked it up around the edges, and glued that on there, and then just added a pink ribbon for breast cancer awareness. And then I made a little matchbook. So I don't know if you can see. And so this just comes open, and what I did was I didn't glue this all the way down, so the bottom actually fits in here. And then on the inside, I printed this off from Graphics Fairy also, and it's the 3 Christian Graces, Faith, Hope, and Charity. And so I stuck that in there and wrote what it is and where I got it on the back, so that they could use that as a little tag in a mini album or whatever they want to do with it. And then I stuck my pins into the foam in the bottom of the matchbook. So I don't know if you can see, but I hung a little ribbon for breast cancer awareness off of this large stick pin, and I just used some stick pins that I got from Joann's, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 beads, and then the little bottom, and then this is like a little mirrored pink piece, so I made a smaller stick pin and then another big one. And I tried to make most of them pink so that you could use them for whatever, but this one specifically for breast cancer awareness. But anyways, it was really fun. I have 2 more sets to make, and then I'm going to get those in the mail to Laura. But they turned out really cute, so I hope everybody likes them. And then for my Tim Holtz Swivel Clasp charm swap, these are the charms that I made. I used some packaging for my tag, and then all my information is on the back. And I just stamped like a spider and a spider web and inked around the edges with purple, but you can't tell on the video. And added some green ribbon, a purple flower, and an orange button. And then I used, Stampin' Up! Has a slit punch. So I used the slit punch to make these, and then punched a hole in them so that I could hang my charms from them. And so that's how I packaged them. And then these are my charms. Let me see how to... I made, Laura had sent me some of these, sorry my camera doesn't want to focus, some of these orange beads, and then I had these green ones that I got from Tuesday Morning, and so I put the large orange bead on the bottom of a head pin with a loop. And so you can actually hang charms from the bottom of this if you want. And then I used another head pin with a loop and put it and strung it on, and then used my paintbrush to make a little curly cue. And then put the green bead on, and then tied it off and put it on a jump ring. And then on this one, I just did a little beaded thingamabop. I did this purple bead, which is actually mirrored on the other side. And then a little green bead, and a fun crackled clear bead with black in the middle, and then a black triangle bead. And then hung some chain, and used a dollar stamp from Joann's on Shrink-a-Dink Shrinky Dinks and cut it out with my 1 3/4 circle punch, and then punched a hole in it, and shrank it down, and then I took my iridescent gold glimmer mist. I don't know if you can see, and if you can see that it's glittery, but I painted the glimmer mist on the back, and then I put crackle accents over it, and I actually put crackle accents over it twice, and it did not crack, so it's just really shiny. And then I took my gold Zig Painty pen and went around the edges to give it some dimension, and then that hangs down from this. So you can actually use these separate if you want, or use them together. But anyways, those are my my charms for the swap for my group. And then I had originally made these charms, and then I wasn't sure what the other charm was going to look like. So today I got my Shrinky Dinks out and got my scallop circle punch from Stampin' Up! And punched some scallop circles and stamped Cherish on there, and then went around the edges with gold again, and just added it to this garment pen with the film strip from Tim Holtz. And you guys can use these charms separately or together, but I'm going to go ahead and include them since this was my first go. We'll be doing a different color next month, so I thought that I would just go ahead and send an extra little couple of charms for people in my group. So you're going to get all three of these. Sorry, my lighting is horrible. All three of these charms. So anyways, thank you for watching, and please leave a comment and let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.